So you just recorded the most amazing gameplay ever. You're about to become the shroud of mobile gaming. But you have no idea how to edit something that will look cool and that people will want to watch it. Because you know that a long video will be very boring. Don't worry, my friend, because I'm going to show you all my secrets. Cuckoo everyone, welcome back. I know today is a different type of video, but bear with me. I'm gonna edit a really cool gameplay of me playing solo versus squads. There's no point of editing the whole video because it's going to be really long and boring. So we're going to edit and create a short clip of some intense moments of the solo versus squads. And I decided to do this because a lot of people ask me how I edit my videos. Honestly, I do a lot of basic stuff, nothing really complicated, and I thought it would be cool to show you a little bit of behind the scenes. First of all, I'm going to assume you know how to record your gameplays and that you have a video editing software. In my case, I'm going to be using Final Cut. We are here. First thing to do is start a new project. These are my settings. Copy them, pause the video, do whatever you want. This is pretty much what I use for all my videos. Now that we have our project, we only need to drag and drop our gameplay. Advanced video editing here. Oof, so complicated. And the first thing I always do is I'm going to lower the sound of my gameplay to -10. Don't ask me why, I've done a lot of trial and error and this seems to work just fine. So let me share you something I haven't seen any other YouTuber sharing this information. For editing, these are my sound settings. I keep the volume of my computer in 50%. Intro and outro, I use -5. And you have no idea how many intros I heard on YouTube that destroy my ears. Voiceover, I use -3. Gunshots, I use something between -20 and -25. And for music and sound effects, I use something between -30 and -35. So please like this video because you have no idea how important is this information. It's really hard to find. I know that every video is different, everyone uses something different, but at least you have a reference now. After that we have our gameplay, but you can see it has two ugly black bars on each side. In my case this happens because I recorded the screen of an iPad Pro and here you can see the screen ratio. As you can imagine, I want to give the best quality possible, so I'm not going to stretch the image, that will make it look really bad. Instead, I'm going to use an overlay, something I created on Photoshop, or you can use GIMP, and it's going to block those black bars. Depends on the device, the screen ratio can be different. I'm going to place it right here. And oh my god, we cannot see the video anymore. Don't worry, easy fix. And look at that, it looks really cool. Now I can just drag this all over the video and now people will think you're a professional YouTuber. Or maybe not. Now to edit, I use pretty much basic stuff, which means jump cuts. Like here, I cut a part of the video. I'm going to look something that looks similar, so I can have some kind of continuation. This one looks pretty good. Look at it. I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to delete it. Now let's see the result. Boom. I was on the roof. Now I'm on the ground. Let's do it again. We're going to cut here. We are going to look for something that looks similar. Time to delete. And let's see the final result. You see how smooth it looks? You're going to do this all the time. It's something really basic that will actually improve your videos. Now here's another example. I want to make a jump cut, but I'm not holding a weapon. You can see it doesn't look really smooth, it doesn't look nice. And to solve this problem, you just need to use a transition. Don't copy the transitions of other YouTubers. Try to find something special and try to create your own style while editing. Let's give it a look. You can see it looks so much better now. Now let's try something a little bit more complicated. I crashed my car, so this is a perfect moment to have a feels bad Wadu moment. For this type of effect, you want to use PNG or files that don't have a background. We are going to put Wadu here. We are going to select transform. I'm going to change the size, and I'm going to place it in the same spot as always. Here I'm just going to zoom on my timeline, and we are going to use magic. Okay, it's not magic, it's called keyframes. I'm going to put Wadu outside of the screen. I'm going to press this little button here, and it's going to create a keyframe. Now I'm going to choose the moment I want Wadu to appear. So I'm going to move his position, look at the red line. The red line means movement. And then I'm going to choose when I want Wadu to get out of the screen. This looks like a nice spot. I'm going to press the keyframe button again. And in this moment, I want Wadu to get out. Let's see the final result. Pretty cool, huh? And it's only going to take you like 1 minute to do. Those are the basics you need to know. Now it's time to create a little movie. First, I want to create a cool intro. And for that, I don't want a long scene, so it's time to use the jump cuts you already learned. So far so good, it looks really smooth. So for my intro, I want to add some text. I press here, I choose costume. And now I only need to write what I want to show. I'm having a really cool time in my house. There are some guys in a jeep looking for some trouble. I want them out of my property, so I'm going to tell them to get out of my lawn. Choose a cool font, change the size, change the color, do whatever you want to do with it. Now I'm just going to copy paste, change what I'm going to write, and put it in the perfect place for my intro. I select everything, I move it, and that's pretty much everything. So let's see the result. Not bad at all, really easy to do, and it can become a really cool intro. Now I'm going to add my official intro, that way it looks more professional, and I need to add some transitions so it looks natural and smooth. There's a lot of different things you can choose, go crazy if you want, have fun and create your own style. Again, I'm not doing anything complicated, but these little things will bring huge improvements to your videos. After that, I want the viewer to get ready for the battle, so I'm going to add a really cool 1v4 with pictures. First of all, I'm going to select retiming because I want to add a slow-mo effect to this part of the video. That's way too much, so let's move it to change it. So in this slow motion, I'm going to add these pictures and I'm going to use the keyframe technique and it's going to look awesome. This is something I haven't done before, it's the first time trying this, so let's see how it goes. Add your image, change the position, the size. I'm going to add the other ones the same way I added this one. You already know this, but let's do it again. Put the image outside of the frame. Add a keyframe. Select where you want it to appear. Move the image to that position, and I'm going to do exactly the same for the other four. Now I'm going to add a last image, a versus, so you will understand this is solo versus squads. I'm going to fast forward a little bit because you know how to do this. And here's the final result. Here I want to use a jump cut while running. Really easy to use, and if it's done right, your video is going to look really professional. Here's another trick I use while scoping and using jump cuts. I look for this frame, the position in the scope, then I cut it, I move forward and I look for the same position, and this will help me to get rid of all the boring stuff that is in between. So just delete now and looks pretty cool. Here you can see that jump cut doesn't look right because of the different weapon. Easy solution you already know about. We are going to use a transition. And the problem is solved. Really easy, really basic, and these are things that you can find in any video editing software. I have a really cool shot. It's time to add a feels good meme. As always, drop your image. change the size, change the position. I'm gonna put it away from the screen. I'm going to add a keyframe. I'm going to choose where I want it to appear. I'm going to move it to that position. I want it to go away here. I'm going to add a new keyframe, and then I just change the position so it will go out of the screen. Really simple to use, and it adds a lot of value to your videos. It's time for the final battle, and I want to use some epic music to go with it. Same as always, just drag and drop, choose the best position, and especially choose the best moment to put your music. You want to create some momentum between the music and the gameplay. Our movie is ready. It's time to export. Just click here. Master file is better because I want to upload to YouTube manually. Here are my settings. Copy them if you want. I use the same for all of my videos. Now we just need to wait for it to be ready, and then we can upload it to YouTube. So let's watch the final product. Get off my lawn, please. Cuckoo everyone, welcome to GameVestment versus Squads. They are going to be really angry if they survive, so I really need to get rid of them. Hiding my jump with a grenade. I need to flank them. Three dead. I'm missing the last one. Ouch. Okay, I need to find this guy. Ooh, I see you. GG. Oof, that was a nice shot. Okay, last guy. There you are. That wasn't a headshot. Really? Oof, lucky you. I need to push. If not, this guy's going to heal. Maybe that grenade can get the job. Nope. Okay, time to rush. Winner, winner, cuckoo dinner. GG boys. Okay guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video because it took me more time than usual. So if this helps you, please subscribe, like, and share to everyone who wants to start a YouTube gaming channel or anyone that has a gaming channel. I promise you this will make your content so much better. I know this is all really basic, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've only been editing and uploading since 2.5 months. Almost 3 months since I started my channel, and I learned everything I know just by watching our YouTube videos. I know I'm not an expert, but don't worry because I'm going to do my best to learn more so I can bring you the best content ever. Thank you so much for watching, and I will snipe you soon. Tschüss.